Hello, as an Italian and as an English speaker, I want to speak to you about what's going on in Italy. Italy is at the forefront in the new control policies of the elite. Italy is the only state in the world where you cannot work even in private sectors unless you're vaccinated or you get COVID test every 48 hours. It means more or less 200 euros for tests every single month, regardless of the queue to get tested, because there are at least 10 million Italians who do not accept this blackmail. It is blackmail. It isn't mandatory, but it is for something. Okay, that's the situation today. Some protesters who work for the Trieste harbor, the port, they have been on strike for 3 days. The third day, the riot police came from inside the harbor. They were in front of the access, and they pushed them back. They had shields, they had truncheons, they had casks, helmets. Sorry, Italian casco, helmets. And these people didn't react. In spite of that, they attacked them. They charged. That's a better word. And they used in the middle of second part, 2/3 of October gone by. They used riot hydrants, presumably cold water, and they used truncheons and tear gas for people who were completely peaceful. That's the situation. These people were fighting for their freedom, actually for anyone's freedom, first Italians, because if this happens in Italy, believe you me, it will happen everywhere. Okay? Italy is the laboratory of these policies for a series of reasons. We have the most corrupt politicians, journalists, even judges, and the law system. We have, unluckily, a part of the people who has been completely brainwashed in the last at least 20-30 years. That's a long story. So we don't have a critic mass of people who can understand the situation. At least there is at least 10 or 12 millions, but the other are completely anesthetized. That's the situation. What's going to happen? Civil war, repression, and everybody's going to go underground, or I don't know. I do hope that if a majority of population react, they can resort to these methods and they have to give up. That's a wild dream. So keep your eyes peeled, because what happens in Italy is your future of nightmare. It's your nightmare of the future.